if you want to feed these maggots to your livestock fresh, it doesn't really matter the size, right? These sizes you're seeing here, if we did not introduce them inside of this organic waste, we can directly take them and then feed them to our jumbo juveniles. Because if you're feeding to fish, that's the stage you start incorporating these in the fish diets, right? While if you're feeding to your poultry beds, at this point you can still take them and then feed to your poultry beds. If it's broilers, you start giving it to them from 2 to 3 weeks. Then if you're feeding to pigs, as you're weaning your pigs, you can start introducing these maggots into their diets. So if you want to feed fresh, at this point you can take them and then feed them fresh to all kinds of livestock, all of the livestock I've listed, and then other livestock as well. But if you want to feed dry, you don't take them at this point, you dry them up. At this point, we'll allow them to still convert this waste more into their body size before we separate them and then feed to our livestock. So bring it here. Let's show them, because in this crate here we have the mature ones that are already big. I'll show you the dried ones as well. You see these ones are big. So these ones you can decide to dry them up, and then if you want us to dry it up, we can dry these ones up and then supply it to you, or we supply it to you fresh, right? I'll show you the dried ones, because if you're feeding to your livestock, this will be replacing the use of all conventional protein sources, like all of this crop protein that has become expensive. So inside of this dehydrator, we still have the dried ones inside of here, right? These ones can now be fed to your livestock. You can also use this one to incorporate into your diet, add it up with the carbohydrate source, and then feed it to pigs, or even your poultry beds, or even use it in producing feed for your fish, right? The protein content in this at this level is very, very high, and it is rich. So if you want to incorporate this into your livestock feed diet today, share this video and make sure you drop a comment below now. You're welcome.